What's up, all you beautiful, gorgeous, sexy people out there? Welcome back to MyGm with the Utah Jazz and NBA 2K14. It's the first round, the continuation of the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. The Utah Jazz versus the San Antonio Spurs as Tony Parker hits that bucket. So anyways, guys, here we are, game 3. The series is tied 1-1. We're in San Antonio. Beadrins gets that easy layup right there, so I'm trying to respond, drive up the court. I kick it out to Tobias Harris. Wiggle, 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 pump fake, and buckets. There we go to tie the game. Before we get into the actual gameplay, guys, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for not uploading any 2K14 last week. You know, I was busy, I had real life stuff going on. I just wanted to apologize. I feel basically, guys, right now I feel like that boyfriend that doesn't fulfill his promises. I just want to make it up to you. I just want to buy you candy. I want to buy you some hot chocolate. I want to buy you some flowers. You know, I just want to make it up to you. I'm so sorry. Don't break up with me, please. So anyways, guys, here we are. The series is tied 1-1 as I nail the dagger from downtown with Trey Burke. There we go. Uno, dos, Trey Burke. There we go. And heading into this game, Trey Burke is actually sort of injured. He's on that day-to-day. I try to throw up that three-pointer with Tobias Harris. Favors gets the bucket, gets that rebound. I pump fake right there, and I'm going to kick it back to Tobias Harris, and he's going to step it up and hit that bucket. I didn't want to go for 3 right there because Tobias was a little bit cold. He had that cold shoulder going on, and I knew he probably wouldn't make it, and I don't have his timing down, his release timing down at all. Anyways, guys, you know, our game plan so far this series, as you well know, is to contain Tony Parker. That's our goal now. Contain him. We can't stop him. We can't completely shut him out. He's like a wrecking ball. He's like Miley Cyrus. As I've said before, he's just annihilating me, and we got to contain him. We got to contain him as best we can. He's like a running QB as I kick it out to Klay Thompson. Buckets. Dagger. 3. There we go. Getting it from downtown. So I want to contain Tony Parker. We have to do the best we can to limit Ginobili from causing chaos. And on offense, I want to get up and down the court. Use our bigs like I use Favors right there for the easy bucket, because we can definitely take care of their bigs. We can use our bigs as an advantage. That's definitely our biggest advantage. Our front court is essentially not as good as theirs. I kick it out to Klay Thompson again from Trey Burke, and he's going to get the dagger after it rolls around, bounces around, and does all that stuff. So here we are. We're on defense. We're up by 7. I get the easy steal, and I'm going to kick it down to Favors, and he's going to get the easy layup and 1. There we go, Favors. Get that and 1. Reassure our lead. Get our lead back up there and make sure we put the dagger in their throat. I just want to backstab them. I want to press down on their throat. I'm ruthless. So there we go. We get the and 1. Can we convert with Derek Favors? Sort of, and the progression of the season, I've gotten better at free throw, and I get the and 1. There we go, Derek Favors. So here we are. Tony Parker is going to get the easy assist right there. He can make things happen. He's like the Magic Man. He's like Shake and Bake Ricky Bobby. He can do things, and I can't stop him. He's dishing out dimes. So I'm going to come back up the court, and I get the step back jumper with Trey Burke. Buckets. There we go, Trey. Uno, dos, Trey Burke. There we go. And Patty Mills is just going to drive around, you know. He just does whatever you want to do. My defense was slacking. I am not the best on defense right here. I'm trying to stick with my man. For some reason, you know, animations like that one would just screw me over. Jefferson, what are you doing? Why are you completely running around the dude like playing ring around a Rosie? What are you doing, man? You just screwed me over. Stop doing that. So they cut the lead. After we had a 9-point lead in the first quarter, starting off the first quarter, they cut it down. They can't leave Boris D out open. That's just buckets. That's just a dagger from downtown. I always drop bombs with Boris D out. He's awesome, especially this past year in the playoffs. He dropped 29, I believe, on the Heat in one game, or it might have been against the Thunder. He dropped 29 in one playoff game. I know that. So Tristan Thompson is going to come down. I played a nice defense on him. I can definitely guard people in the post. And now it's just fast break. I'm going to see what I can do. I kick it down. It gets intercepted. And then Clark is going to come up, and he's going to get the easy layup. I thought I could block it. I thought I could get one of those blockers like LeBron James does. It didn't happen, so I was trying to run him down. It didn't work out. Anyways, here we are. And what was that? My defense. Why are you double teaming Tony Parker? Why did you come over there? I had him one-on-one. And then I kick it out to Burks, and he's going to nail the bucket. There we go. Live by the 3. Die by the 3. There we go. Hit those trays. I'm trying not to go through, get blocked, dude, get blocked, block party. But as I was saying, I'm trying not to go through not shoot too many 3-pointers because it's not really realistic to shoot 26 3-pointers per game. I worked over that, dude. Get worked over, son. I just worked you over like a stripper works over a pole. Thank you, boy. Nice rebound with Trey Burke, trying to push it up the court with 5 minutes left in the second quarter. I'm trying to get my pick set, but my dude's not doing anything. Help me out, Favors. Come on, dude. Step back and nail it. There we go, Trey Burke. He had a decent game coming off the bench. As I said earlier, he was a day-to-day injury, so I decided, let's put Alec Burks in because overall he's better. Statistically, he's better when Trey's hurt. So I put him in at the starting 1 spot, at the starting point guard, and then I had Trey Burke coming off the bench. I do a step-back jumper right there. I couldn't get it, but I get the easy rebound. Favors gets blocked. They dive for the ball. I got Trey Burke back here again, and he's finally gonna make the shot, gonna make the jumper, and then he does a nice B-aw celebration right there with the fist. There we go, boy. So there we go, 47-36. They kick it out to Kawhi, Sugar K Leonard, and he's gonna nail the 3-pointer. You can't leave open their shooters. San Antonio is a dangerous team, especially from downtown. They can drive and dish it out. So here we are with Trey Burke. Trey's having a decent game. I try to kick it down to Favors. He doesn't get it, but thankfully Tobias Harris gets the ball, the loose ball, and here we are. Come on, send me a pick, baby. Send me a pick. Easy open, and alley-oop. There we go. Look at that. Slam it down like a monster. It's Monster Jam. It's NBA Jam. Baby on fire right there. There we go, dropping bombs, doing layups, doing whatever we want on offense, pushing our lead up to a 9-point game. Or actually, it's it's not even a 9-point game. I can't do math. It's an 8-point game. So there we go. I have a horrible education. I can't add 2 points. But anyways, here we go. 2 + 2 = window. There we go. Nice conversion right there. Easy bucket. So here we are. Baines has the ball. He kicks it out to Tony Parker, and he's going to dish it out to Dye, and Dye is going to get the nice bucket. I can't stop Tony Parker. He's having a decent game every single outing. We can't stop him. Just try to contain him as best we can and not have too much damage come from us. But Bellinelli, the Italian stallion, I don't even know if he's from Italy, but we're going to say he is. He gets the bucket. So Tony Parker's at the top of the key with 1 minute left in the second quarter. He's driving on me. He's working me over like that stripper again, and he hits the floater. There we go, buddy. And Dye's going to come up, and he's going to miss that shot. I get the rebound on Favors. There's 41 seconds left. Just trying to push it up, and then I hit Tobias in the corner, and he's going to nail that shot right there in the corner for a 2-pointer. Nice bucket, quick strike right there like a cobra. And then I try to get the work over Diab, and he does it. I use that little hesitation move to open myself up for the easy layup in the post. 15 seconds left. Down by 9. Let's see what Corey Joseph can do. He's backing out like right now, and he's not really doing anything. He's draining the clock. 6 seconds left. He kicks it out to Tony Parker. He's wide open, and he nails it. So going into the third quarter, guys, going into the second half, we've definitely have been having a great offensive game. We had a great offensive game in the last game. The last game we definitely worked them over. We got a blowout towards the end. I kick it right here. Tobias Harris is wide open, and you can't leave me wide open like that. I'm going to drain it. I'm going to get buckets, and I'm going to just, get a dagger in your throat. Screw you, dude. So there we go, guys. Look at that nice little pass right there from Tony Parker behind the back, and they're gonna get a bucket to respond to my 3-pointer. So nice 1-2 punch right there, and then Ginobili's gonna get blocked by Hibbert. It's a block party. Get out of here, dude. Next time you gotta bring those margaritas. You gotta bring an appetizer. You gotta bring something. I try to get a nice 3-pointer right there. It doesn't work. What? You should have just gone up, Favors. Why'd you just do that reverse layup? There's no point to that. You had an easy bucket. You could have slammed it down. You could have dunked them cookies, but here we are. I'm pushing up the court, and I slam it down. There we go, Tobias Harris. Look at this monstrous dunk. I felt the earth shake from Ohio. There we go, boy. Nice dunk right there. He just slammed it down with a ferocious dunk. There we go, boy. Now I'm going to kick it down to Favors. It's time to do that 1-2 punch, inside out game. 3 points. There we go. Every single time. We have that good inside out game going. Derek Favors actually ends up having 21 points in the game. He ends up with a double-double as I get another block there with Roy Hibbert. I step back, they leave me wide open for 3 points. You can't do that, dude. I'm up by 15. Klay Thompson in the corner again, and he's gonna drain it. You can't leave me open, especially with all day Klay. You can't do that, dude. You gotta stop me. You gotta have some decent defense, which in real life the San Antonio Spurs do. But I believe since they're missing Tim Duncan, they're missing Tiago Splitter, their defense isn't up to snuff, and they can't handle me. Tony Parker can definitely handle me as he drains a 3 to cut into the lead. 14-point lead, guys, towards the end of the third quarter. So I'm feeling confident. You know, let's kick it down to Hibbert, get the big man involved, see what we can do, and then pass it out to Tobias Harris and nail another 3. There we go. All day from downtown. Live by the 3, die by the 3, and we're definitely dominating from 3-point land. It's like I'm nailing 50% of my shots from downtown. I believe I also have the top 3 scores from 3-point land percentage wise in the league. Bellinelli, Richard Jefferson, and Alec Burks all are leading the league. Bellinelli and Jefferson are all leading the lead as far as 3-point percentage goes. So we can definitely hit the 3-point ball, but we need to work that inside out game, especially going forward when we face deeper teams that aren't injury prone right now. So he's going to kick it down, and Thompson's going to get nothing on there. I get the rebound with Boris Dio. It's time to push it up the court, see what we can do with Garrett. He's going to get the floater. It wasn't really necessary. I could have drove right there. I could have got the dookie. No, I could have got the dunk right there. It didn't happen. Clark's gonna come up from 3-point land. He gets denied. Get denied, son. And now it's time to push the court. Coast to coast, baby. Nobody's guarding me. Slam it down, brosive. Broski, Brohan. You got that dunk. You're just nailing them cookies. I just had a box of Oreos, and they were delicious. I was dunking them cookies on everybody. So there we go, guys. 94-78. Going into the fourth quarter. Now I'm just confident. They can't stop me. I'm on a roll. I'm a dynamic, monstrous player on the court. I'm having my way with them. It's all sweat and unicorn balls out there. I don't know where that came from. They get the shot right there. Ginobili gets the easy bucket right there. For some reason, he pushes off, and my dude does a lean back. Derek Favors does, and they get the little short deny right there. They can't convert that shot. I'm up by 12. I'm going to push it down the court and get the hop step reverse layup with Klay Thompson all day. Klay, baby. There we go. He was actually, I think he turned out to be the player of the game in this game 3. They get denied right there, but they get the easy putback with Tristan Thompson. 6 minutes left. I'm up by 14, and it's almost garbage time right now, honestly. And here we go. He just worked me over, dude. He just worked me over. Good job, Ginobili. You know, he does that from time to time. He's a great player. Ginobili is one of the best players. They're one of the best 2 guards. One of the best 6 men in the league. And in the history of the league, probably. So here we are. Ginobili gets another easy bucket right there. He's just driving to the paint and gets that nice layup. So here I am trying to run a play, trying to get that 3-point play with all day Klay. And can I nail it? And I do. That's probably the dagger, the fat lady singing. Warm up the buses. Get ready for game 4 when we're almost in a closeout game. As I deny Ginobili. Get denied, son. I'm at a block party. You should know better. You gotta bring the appetizer. I don't wanna get drunk, dude. You gotta bring me something if you're coming into my paint. There we go. I get the easy bucket again. I get the easy slam dunk. And they're not even guarding me now. I'm just going to slam it down again in their face. So, guys, we're going to win this game. We're going to win game 3 to get a 2-1 series advantage. There we go, guys. So, as always, stay frosty. Get ready for game 4. And remember, I love y'all.